Everybody. I'm going to read you a story. It's Thanksgiving Day. It's by Anne Rockwell. Pictures are by Lizzie Rockwell. And it's published by HarperCollins, and they gave us permission to read this story. So I'd like to share it with you. Since we can't be together in person, let's read about it online. Thanksgiving Day. Do you know why we celebrate Thanksgiving? Do you know why we always eat turkey, cornbread, and cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving Day? I do. I learned about it in school. Our teacher, Mrs. Madoff, read us the story of the first Thanksgiving. I like that story. We learned about the Wampanoag people who were already in this land and the Pilgrims who came across the sea from England. Pilgrim men wore tall black hats with silver buckles, and Pilgrim women wore white caps. Wampanoag people wore leather headbands with feathers in them. After the story, we put on a play. I went first. I was the ship called the Mayflower. I told how I was thankful that I tossed and rolled and tossed and rolled some more, but I didn't sink in the big waves far out at sea. Evan was a Wampanoag named Samoset. He was thankful for all the wild turkeys that lived in the land his people called Massachusetts. He told how one day he saw the Mayflower sailing towards his land. Sarah told how all the Pilgrims were thankful when they finally reached land. They named a big rock Plymouth Rock, after the place they came from in England. They saw lots of wild cranberries growing, and that's why we eat cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, Sarah said. How happy they are to be on land again. Nicholas told how he was thankful for a forest full of trees. The Pilgrims chopped them down to build their warm houses. That's a lot of hard work. Pablo was Squanto. He was thankful that all the kernels of corn the Wampanoag people planted sprouted and grew tall and green. Sam was thankful that Squanto told him wild turkeys were good to eat and taught him how to hunt them. The Pilgrims had never even seen a wild turkey in England. They'd never tasted one either, and it was delicious. And there they are hunting with bow and arrows. Machiko was thankful that she and all the other Pilgrims were greeted kindly by the Wampanoag people who shared the land with them. Here they are being friends together. Kate was thankful that her new neighbors were peaceful Pilgrims looking for a new land to live in and not mean people looking for something to fight with. Jessica was thankful that the beautiful land of Massachusetts had enough good things for everyone. Eveline was Chief Massasoit. She told how the Wampanoag and Pilgrim people shared their harvest feast one autumn day. It's looking like the first Thanksgiving. And that was the first Thanksgiving. It's a story we'll never forget. It's something we celebrate every year. And there's all the kids in the play. Today is our Thanksgiving holiday. We don't go to school or work today. Instead, we celebrate and are thankful at home. We eat turkey, cornbread, and cranberry sauce, just like the very first one. We invite our family, friends, and neighbors to share our feast, just as the Pilgrims and Wampanoag people did. The end. And I want to wish all you guys a happy Thanksgiving, and here's my turkey.
Hello.